It's the second KFC T20 international between these two teams in the series. The West Indies looking to keep the series alive, where South Africa are looking for their first T20 international series win since December 2024. It was a comprehensive victory for the Proteas in that first game in Paarl. An excellent chase led by their captain Aiden Markram, who was absolutely superb with the bat. And for that, George Linder was excellent with the ball. Got the crowd coming in here at Centurion. SuperSport Park Centurion always provides a great atmosphere. Earlier on, we had the toss. There was a little bit of hesitancy from Aiden Markram when he won the toss, but eventually chose to field first. See some big changes for South Africa in their team today. West Indies, they've made just the one change. As Shea Hope back to lead the side and Johnson Charles sits out. Whereas for South Africa, they've made 4 changes. More World Cup gear this starting 11. Quinton de Kock is back. Tristan Stubbs is in the 11. Marco Jansen is back after a rest. And so is Heinrich Nokia as well. So, more of the World Cup 11 on show today here at SuperSport Park Centurion. On the attack straight away. It's an excellent shot for that length. South Africa thinks there's a little edge on this, and in particular coming from the slips. There's a big old hoik out to the leg side. Quinton de Kock is sure he's usually right when it comes to these situations.
Ultra edge coming up. Freeze it there. There's a spike when the ball is next to the bat. Ari, you're going to have to overturn your original decision to out. Stand by. You are on screen signal now.
He's almost off the field. He knew he had the bottom edge. Quinton de Kock was 100% sure. Lose their first wicket in the second over at 7 for 1. Now on the leg side it is. West Indies will be happy with that result. Lovely. You could tell from the sound of the bat. It's a real crack through the offside. Now goes straight. Back-to-back boundaries to start off this over.
Yeah, his plan normally when he bowls here was to run up and hit the deck as hard as possible because the variable bounce is difficult to deal with.
Wonderful. Power hitting. Aggressive. Nokia under serious pressure now. Tried the Yorker, didn't work. It ends up being a low full toss, which is beautifully put away. 53 for 1. He slowly looped away over the keeper's head. It's the umpire, yeah, leg buys.
Lovely. Gun barrel straight. The fielders are set wide at mid-off and mid-on. That's class from Hetmeyer. Especially to the spinners. A slam dunk of a moment. 4-6 to start. Welcome, Aiden. What next? That's going for 6 as well. Now, can anybody catch it in there? Yes, he jolly well can. You could be flying, sir.
50 up for Shimron Hetmeyer. Now, what a way to bring it up. We just spoke about how well he gets inside of the line. Short ball again from Heinrich Nokia. You almost want to say it's a nothing ball. Wasn't high and it wasn't full.
That's flying as well. That's another opportunity that is not taken.
They've had a chat in the huddle. Let's see what South Africa come up with now.
Carnage continues. Don't know if he got this out the exact middle, but he'll take the result, Brandon King. Long on in place with a good chance. He takes it. One short of a half century, but you would say Brandon King has played his role.
Yeah, we discussed the plan. Try and get him to hit where there's fielders on the boundary. King was suggesting he was looking to go over mid-off. It's 133 for 2.
Huge, and it's that man again. It's always him. South Africa are back in this game.
Yeah, brilliant bowling from Keshav Maharaj. I don't know if he saw him coming, but he went early, Paarl. And he just dragged it down, flatter delivery. Akhtar goes for 2, 142 for 3.
He's hit that straight to the fielder. It has been a chaotic collapse for the West Indies in the past 4 overs.
Yeah, this is class from Keshav Maharaj, absolute class. South Africa fighting back nicely. 145 for 4 now.
That's straight up in the air, but who can get to it? Oh, so close. With a dive. Marco Janssen. Oh dear. Oh no. Hopefully not. Don't need him to be injured. Don't need anybody to be injured.
Oh, yes.
Banged away. Oh, it's gone a mile. What a shot that is. Sixer. Just a little bit of width. Gone at it again. Anytime the length is missed, Rutherford is onto it and is hitting it clean. Oh, that's a quality shot. That is brilliant from Rutherford. Bang! And that's gone. It's Rutherford again. Short one disappears. Line not quite right. Fine leg up in the circle. Just a single to finish things off. The partnership, 76 from 34 deliveries, unbeaten. Led by this gifted Guyanese hitter. He's a wonderful batter. At the back end, though, he does larrup just about everything. And 5 4s and 4 6s mean that the West Indies get to 221 for 4. They like it here. Last time they played, they got 258. Unfortunately, that 258 was chased down by South Africa. And look at this batting card.
Brandon King played as well as he did in Pal, and the frustration with him is he didn't go on. He's a glorious player to watch. Wow, got everything really, but timing is perhaps the principal gift in his game. 75 for the irrepressible Shimron Hetmar.
So there's the target then, 222 to get for South Africa. West Indies scored 76 in the last 5. We look forward to a good chase.
Wide ball.
South Africa will love that, and so will the crowd. They'll be behind every single run. Mbangwa and Chris Morris alongside. That is a wonderful hit from Markram. Another man in form. He had no business hitting that there. Now, Markram wants something similar, not nearly as graceful, but he's still going to get 4. West Indies, they've got a rally here. West Indies have a wicket. He is a very good boundary fielder, and that is a good catch under pressure.
And that's the shot I was hoping for Aiden Markram. Catching the bottom half of the bat.
And Markram's gone for 15. It's 27 for 1.
He is in sublime form at the moment. That is massive. It just keeps going. So easy from de Kock. What a reply from Quinton de Kock. He does love batting at this ground. Another clean hit straight. Give him width, he will get runs. It was slightly close to chase, but that width is dangerous. Beautiful pickup. It was right in his arc. Just what he would have been hoping for.
Straight onto the deck for Quinton de Kock.
Romario Shepherd. A 50 in his 100th T20 innings. This man is special. What a gift he's been to South African cricket, and he's back.
Oh yeah, look at that. Sweet timing. I don't think that low arm helps Romario Shepherd much, but anyway, they're lining him up here. There's no great pace in him.
What a stroke from a player. My word, 95 for 1. We've seen so much power. Quinton de Kock has produced panache. Some player, 106 for 1. This is a dangerous sight for West Indian fans wherever you are. My word, he's hit that well. How big? Yeah, big enough. Can't catch it in the crowd. It's 6 nonetheless.
Top shot. Wonderful placement. 4 runs. Shot. Oh, yes. The whippage. Gets a freebie and says thank you very much. There's more catching practice in the crowd. Well controlled, well placed, and away for 4.
Long one.
Just kind of oopsie. I was gonna say take what you're given. You've been given a whole lot more than you expected there. Ryan Rickleton in a 3, previous game in a 3 once again here. And he brings up a 3rd T20 international 50 in his 20th innings. Very talented, but in fine form in the tournament just before. And here he is carrying on that form after a lifeline. Quinton de Kock goes to 100 with that customary flick of the legs. It sails through the night onto the embankment. And it's a 2nd T20 international century. A 2nd here at SuperSport Park. A 2nd also against this very opposition. Loves batting here, loves batting against the West Indies. The boundary hitting continues. Straight up in the air, should be taken. It is. It brings an end to a scintillating knock. They'll rise to their feet to a son of the soil. Quinton de Kock royally entertained this Centurion crowd.
Top class statement piece. It will be just a mere consolation prize for the West Indies and Akil Hussain, who picks up his 2nd wicket.
Well, that's handy. He's off the mark. And suddenly it's only 5 to win. I felt from a bit in SA20 actually that the squad was announced for them.
If there was ever a way for the 2024 runners-up in the T20 World Cup to send a message, it is like this. South Africa charged and ready they will be a certain dark horse come that major event in a week's time.
Yeah, fantastic from South Africa. Got together, heading to the World Cup, wanted to go out in style, and they wrapped up the series in these first two encounters. Been some prodigious batting. Won the first game by 9 wickets, and who would have thought chasing down 221, which West Indies posted, would win 7 wickets, just 17 and a half overs, plenty of balls to spare, and they've done it in some style.
There's the margin, 7 wickets, having won the first game by 9, so number 6 hasn't batted yet.